Hey everyone, it's me Gavin, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally back with some Zenless Zone Zero stuff that I've been meaning to get around to. Honestly, stuff that I just been putting off and not really doing because I've been lazy, and it's just the way it is. I've been doing a whole lot of like setup and everything over on this end because I got a PS5 Pro now, and I've been testing out all kinds of different stuff for like recording and streaming and all that stuff, and hopefully everything is good. I tried to fix my audio so that way things would be adjusted to a better level and followed a whole bunch of like other guides and all that stuff, and I've been really putting in a lot of work behind the scenes, which is why I haven't really been live or like recording or uploading any reactions or all that stuff. But we got some stuff to check out here today, and if you guys are joining me live, then I appreciate you very much for hanging out with me as always. But we are going to be hopefully trying to take a look at the trailer for Tsukishiro Yanagi, somebody that I have not even tried to recruit yet at all in Zenless Zone Zero. I haven't done any of the story content or any of that stuff regarding Yanagi, and then possibly take a look at the trailer for Lighter as well, which dropped earlier today. So we'll probably do that first, and then after we're done that, we'll dive into some gameplay, and we'll do the, I don't know if it's a special mission or an agent story, but whatever it is, the brand new content for Yanagi, we're gonna dive in and check that out. So hopefully everything is working as planned and as tested behind the scenes, and hopefully we're good. But I'm gonna try to bring up the trailer now if I can find it, because I mean, honestly, it was uploaded forever ago, and of course I did not take a look. I was waiting, I was holding off, I was waiting for you guys. Waiting on myself, I guess, right, to have everything set up. It was I don't know if it was a character demo for Yanagi, because I feel like I already did that one. It was the actual character teaser. That was what I was supposed to react to. So it's the teaser that I need to do the reaction to. So I'm gonna bring that up now, and we're gonna see if that works.
Pay and exciting offer
playing in the background too. So hopefully you guys don't hear that right now. I don't even know if the audio is going to come through for this. Maybe I should switch scenes, because I feel like that's probably going to be an issue, right? So let me pause that real quick, and then we'll try to get the audio to go through on the headphones. That's what we'll do. That'll fix things 100%. So what I need to do is make sure that you guys are able to hear that. Give me a second. I swear this is not as scuffed as it may seem. This is just it's how things go, okay? It's just how things go. So I'll do that, and then I'll do one of these thingies over here, and then we should be good. We should be ready for the character teaser for Yanagi. Where is it? It is right here. Did I set the right source? Okay, I did. Okay, cool. Tsukishiro Yanagi character teaser Oni Guardian, which again, I have no idea what this is supposed to contain, but we'll throw on the headset, and hopefully that feedback didn't go through, but if it did, then sorry, my apologies. So yeah, we'll check this out. Hopefully everything works. My apologies if it doesn't, but anyway, we're going to switch scene, and this should have the trailer up right now. I can't really see or monitor it, so this hasn't been not watched, okay? Has not been watched. Let's check it out. Whew. Alright, here we go. Everything is burning. That is not a good start. feel like this is going to be very beautifully animated, though.
Their village is close now. We'll launch the final attack at dawn.
Is there no other way? I have to hurry.
Is this like Soldier 11 or something? Sokaku? Or, no, that's Yanagi.
Hungry.
She just is in a completely different outfit.
You
I kinda
can't
like
eat
it.
that. Wait, let me see what I have. Get down!
Oh, shit. Somebody was waiting for her.
Kill her. Avenge our fallen kin.
She's a valuable hostage. We need her alive.
Did they let any of our people live? They almost killed Sokaku just mere moments ago.
It's because of people like you.
What did you say?
It's because of people like you on both sides that the war keeps repeating over and over like a curse we can't escape.
Be
That's usually
silent,
how it goes.
human.
Are you saying this is his fault?
No, it's both
His
parties.
father, his brothers, all killed in this war. Not even his baby sister survived. Tell me, who's to blame for all of this?
You and I, we're both to blame. We should have been the ones to stop this.
Dude, this is pretty serious.
Sokaku, come here now.
Sis! This lady gave Shokaku tasty food! Shokaku wants to share with everyone!
Do you like it? It's a little hard. Make sure you chew it so you don't choke.
No, humans cannot be trusted.
All of you, stand down.
I mean, she's kind of showing
Leave
otherwise.
You came here alone. What is your real intention?
If my intel is correct, the one responsible for starting this war is no longer alive.
Again, this is
There's
usually how things go, right?
No reason for us to keep fighting.
It's all the
That's
ancestors
right.
that just keep the fighting going.
My father is dead. Now, I must carry this burden. I just want to protect my people.
The lineage keeps carrying on that
You
grudge.
were the only hope to bring peace.
But after everything that's happened, how can we forgive each other?
The only way is to create an opportunity ourselves.
Can
Will
I
you
trust you?
I like that. I like that a lot.
I entrust my life to you. Because I trust you'll make the right choice.
Oh, shit.
Only blood now flow together in your veins.
What?
Live on. And finish what I never could.
What the hell is
Don't
going
let our
on?
blood be spilled in vain.
The rebel Oni leader has been executed. Tsukishiro, you've done us a great service.
All
So
they
she
wanted
sacrificed herself so that way she could
was to
carry
become
out
citizens of New
both
Eridu.
of their...
I'll take good care of them.
I don't understand. Why'd she have to sacrifice? Well, I suppose just so that way it seemed like
Smells like sister.
Yanagi did her duty. Holy shit, that is bittersweet, man. That is very bittersweet. Good lord, dude. Holy shit. That was a dark trailer. I was not expecting that at all. 100%. That was fantastic, though. I will say that much. They did a great job on it. And again, very beautifully animated. Great music in the background to accompany it. That's crazy that Yanagi actually has, like, Oni blood within her. And again, it shows her sacrifice, which is just, again, crazy in my opinion, to see that is actually how, like, everything kind of played out in that scenario, so that way she could, I don't know, create a better future for, like, Sokaku and her kind, I guess, right? The other Oni. That was insane. Holy shit, dude. Was not expecting to see that at all. Really love that. That was a great character teaser. And then I think the next thing that we had to take a look at was Lighter's trailer, which again earlier today dropped. There's also a combat intel for him. Maybe I should check that out too. But I have seen him in combat. I'm going to skip out on the combat intel. I'll just watch that in my own time. But we will definitely take a look at the character demo, which is called TKO, Total Knockout, right? So, or Technical Knockout. I think that's what it is. Anyways, we're going to take a look at that next. So without further ado, let's dive into it. 1.5 minutes. Let's see Lighter in action, right? Of course, twirling around a lighter. Is that how he got his name? Aw, dude, I like that. Ah, hell yes! Hell yes! I love that every single time I hear Screamo. Dude, this is freaking badass.
Get away from me! Stop him!
I want to cover this so bad, you guys have no idea. This is incredible. A badass solo in the background too. We get to see him thrown down in the ring. Dude, he's got moves! Just completely outclass his opponent. This is epic as hell. Dude, that was freaking hype. Holy shit. I love that, man. There's so much style in that as well, right? But that background track, that's the key for me right there. Dude, this is so sick. I want to scream, but I don't know how it's going to come through on the mic. But dude, I love it. I love it. I friggin' love it, dude. It's so damn sick. It's so damn sick. Holy shit. That is badass. Oh my god, dude. I love that trailer. That is fantastic. I absolutely love that shit so much. Good lord. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. That is hype as hell, and it definitely makes me want to pull for him as well. Damn, dude. That is freaking sick. Holy shit, dude. And Lighter's such a cool character too, right? That's the other thing. But anyways, trailers out of the way. We've got it done. That's the main thing. I need to get around to those, so I'm glad that you guys joined me for that. But let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for Lighter as well. I think it looks freaking fantastic, especially in that trailer. Dude's got moves. Like I said, he's very evasive. He's just like tippy-toeing around the ring and just like completely avoiding and counterattacking at the right moments and just opening up his opponent, dude. Oof. Man, freaking sick. Absolutely sick. Anywho, we have got some Zenless Zone Zero to be playing, and again, I don't know if the audio is going to come through really well for this. I hope it does, but we will take a look anyways, right? So, anywho, let's dive into the stream. Let's get stuff started here for Zenless Zone Zero, which I don't really have. I don't have anything done really. I've done like a couple of the seasonal events, but I haven't done any like story related stuff with Yanagi. I haven't pulled for her, so we definitely need to go into the signal search and hopefully try to recruit her. We've got a lot of stuff to do, man. A lot of stuff to do. We got a whole story thing to cover, which and a whole new area to explore from what I understand as well, from what I've seen in the game. Which again, I don't even know what it is. I haven't even seen. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna guess it's probably the brand new area for the Section 6 headquarters, more than likely, right? Because we did see a tease of that with the trailer way back, how many ever weeks ago when we last watched it. But anywho, yeah, I probably should have my chatting screen up right so that way you guys can see your comments. But anyways, we'll switch over to the stream anyways, right? So let's dive into Zenless. Hopefully the audio levels are good. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. I probably need to actually swap back the desktop audio so that way you can hear it. So let's go with this, because that's the way it should be. And if the audio's doubled up, actually maybe I shouldn't, because maybe the audio will double up. I'm gonna mute it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like that's probably gonna like double up the audio and it's gonna sound like really weird, and I don't want that. So let's not go that route. All right, cool. We're in the game. There we go. Everything should be fine. Everything should look good. Should be fun. Should be fine. Fine. You know what I mean. Okay. So first and foremost, I did actually try her out. So that is one thing that I did do. I did not touch Moonlight Traces, which is Tsukishiro Yanagi's TV schedule is now live. Tsukishiro Yanagi, you've been chosen to save Section 6. Huh? Me? That I have not done. The data bounty I did. That I did. This I have not touched. The final callback. There you go. So I did try her out, right? I did actually go in and use Yanagi. I didn't do the Endless Tower. I haven't touched any of that stuff. I didn't do that for this week. I didn't do that for this week. I've done nothing. I've literally done nothing. Shit, dude. It is so bad. Absolutely bad. Get the hell out of here with your friggin' spam shit. Friggin' losers. Anyways, let's get on. Okay, so, first and foremost, we are going to be going to the signal search, right? We're going to try to recruit her. I do have a couple of polychromes built up, thankfully, and we have 27 searches left for a guaranteed S rank, right? So, hopefully, keep our fingers crossed on this one. Let's try to get Yanagi. 10 pull. First 10 pull. S rank. Yanagi. Immediately. No, not at all. Shit! Well, we got 4 A ranks. That's cool, right? Unfortunately, it's for characters that I don't really need. Should I do another 10 pull? I don't know, man. You know what? Screw it. We'll go for it. There it is. S rank. Could it possibly be Yanagi? Maybe? I hope it is, because I really don't want to do another 90 pulls. And I really do want her on my roster. I need an actual competent electric character. There she is! Wow, dude! Holy shit! 20 pulls. I'll take it. That's fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Recruited. Ah, that is so good. I'm not going to go for the W engine, however. Unless she really needs it, which I don't know if she does or not. It says... The Equipper Electric Nominee build-up rate increased by 30%. Ew. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. But I'm 80 searches. I'm 80 searches away from it, and I don't know. Because I kind of really need to at least have enough polychromes and everything built up for Hoshimi. Or whatever, I think of her name. I can't remember her name. You guys know who I'm talking about. The leader. Well, I'm not the leader of Section 6, but you know who I mean. The like fox girl with the sword, the badass sword. I need her. So I'm going to keep saving. I'm not going to go for the W engine. I'm going to leave it as is right now. But we are going to definitely go and build Yanagi. Because, again, that is a character that I've been meaning to get around to the recruiting, and thankfully we have. So that's always nice. Let's go and do this. And again, this is all being played on the PS5 Pro, which I know that this game hasn't been enhanced for it, but and I don't know if this is coming through the microphone or not. I really hope it's not. And if it does, my apologies. I'll try to adjust it if that's how it is. But anyway, I've been meaning to recruit her. I just haven't been able to get around to like streaming or anything, so that's why I haven't. And here she is. So I've got a lot of materials and everything built up for her. Hopefully it's enough, and hopefully I don't have to go and farm anything else. But if I do, I do. And I don't know, I just kind of want to build her. I want to try her out. I want to actually get her in the roster and use her a little bit and see what she's capable of. And hopefully I have a decent replacement W engine that I can use for her in the meantime, right? That'd be nice. And I really hope I have enough materials to actually max her out, because it doesn't really look like it. Ah, damn, dude. Oof. She's just eating everything. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. That was perfectly intended, right? I didn't I didn't mess up anything. I would never. Do I have enough, Denny's? There you go! Completely maxed out, man. I like it. It's good stuff. That is good stuff. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit just to make sure. Because this is the only thing that I probably haven't really farmed a whole lot of materials for. But hopefully, like I said, we can get her to a good usable level to actually, like, try her out in combat and see what she's capable of, you know. Use her in a couple of instances that I've been lacking in. But she looks really good, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably my favorite thing about her, is that she just looks fantastic. And she seems very, very good, especially for, like, obviously, you know, electrical composition teams. Stuff where you're gonna need that, that anomaly build up, right? So that's fairly good. I mean, I'll go with it. And then see if we got a W engine here for her. So, what I've got is... increases attack by 12%? That doesn't seem bad, but I don't know if that's aimed at anomaly characters. Well, it does say anomaly. Maybe I'll steal that from Piper. I think I'm going to steal that from Piper. This increases anomaly proficiency by 30, though. That could be useful. But I think I'm gonna go, yeah, that's what I'm gonna steal this from Piper. Was this one that I got from, like, the Battle Pass or something? Or new Eridu City Fund? Oh, I ran into Denny's. Shit. There it is. Whoops. Womp womp. And I also have no idea what her best in slot stuff here is. So let's see what the recommendation is. What are those? What are those? I don't know what the yellow ones are. Chaos Jazz. Okay. That's definitely something I have not farmed. Whoop. I don't even know if I even got one at all. No, I really don't. Okay. Well, anyways, we're just gonna leave her like that for now. I don't even really care about that stuff. I really just need to get around to doing the story. I'm just over here wasting time like usual. Ah, shit. Okay, cool. Let's head over and try out the new event stuff, right? Moonlight Traces. Let's go check that out. Moonlight Traces story broadcast, new story available. Warm-up exercises, new stages available. What the heck is that? Battle and main story. Alright, that's different. But when I click it, it doesn't do anything. Okay, I need to talk to Belle. So this is classified as a special episode, not an agent story. Oh, don't forget to rest early tonight, Wise. Yeah, we need to go to a supplier at Lumina Square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with this supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us, so we'll just have to wake up early. Are you going to sleep now? Yup. Sure, let's go for it. I'm gonna take off these headphones too, because I don't need these now that we're not watching the trailer. Dude, I feel like that feedback is definitely coming through. Again, sorry. The next day. Lumina Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
Uh-oh.
No, that's not Phaethon, it's No Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
I love the fact that the both of them have, like, the look of relief on their face.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge?
There we go, Miyabi.
Is out of options.
That's who I'm talking about. That's Hoshimi Miyabi, right? I believe that's her name. That's the character that I need, in my opinion. So that's why I'm saving all of my leftover polychromes.
Lady Miyabi is here! Not with the rest of Section 6!
Dude, what a fantastic looking squad though, right? That's all I'm saying. Sheesh, that pose.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that.
Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that one too.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
But again, can you really blame them? Probably not. They all look really damn cool.
Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Uh-oh, Yanagi here overhears us. She is onto us.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Virtual Revenge. There it is, man. Special episode, begin. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters in New Eridu's Throne Quarter. Alright, here's our new area to explore. Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at that case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for you. Looking for me? An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him. You wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. I wouldn't say that. Dude is simping real hard. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I didn't think you'd even I didn't think even you would be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at Section 6 office. You'd better go meet them as soon as possible. Cool, man. We get to walk around us here. Let's take a look at that slow-mo walk animation. I know a lot of us are totally not interested in that at all, are we? Nope, not at all. Don't love that. Don't love walk animations at all. No, sir. Anywho, let's continue on. I don't need to keep strutting, do I? I mean, I could, but I don't know. I kind of like that run animation a little bit more is all I'm saying. Do I go in through here? Ooh! Okay, I like the fact that the gate just kind of like shoots up as soon as you like walk by it. That's nice. It's all like open sesame, right? Can I run? Yup. Okay, so we even got like a full tilt run animation. Good lord. Good lord. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. I do. Alright, what we got? Freaking place is super snazzy. Super snazzy. Why is there a coloring book? Oh, okay, so obviously Sokaku's desk is just filled and littered with like snacks and childish stuff. Childish doodles. Yep, it's gotta be Sokaku, right? Related to her, of course. This has gotta be Yanagi's desk, I guess. Got Miyabi up here. Sketch papers, Miyabi's scrolls. Harumasa's medical record. It's probably not the greatest thing to have laying around. And then somebody's got like an audio recording device over here. Whatever that is. Whoa! Look at this bang boo. Dude's got a sick cap. I like it. Okay, anywho, let's go and continue on. That's enough busy nosing around the office.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
100%.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes.
Dude is mad flustered.
I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Got him all hot and bothered.
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
You're all stunning.
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "Berry a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
Yeah, I know a lot of co-workers like that.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
People are never obvious at all or transparent, right?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
There you go. That is laying down the law. Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness, the tall deputy chief and intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
She's calm, cool, and collected, man.
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Sweet.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Okay, that's one.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there.
That's two. That's two.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
Again, a whole bunch of people just don't want to work. Very relatable.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
They're a whole bunch of slackers.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Shut down. Later, Holo Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. Deputy Chief Sukichiro, hello. We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted to almost everything. No, all the paperwork and the liaison tasks to you, sorry. So, it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of the Deputy Chief, you have to do so much in place of that chief, or in place of the Chief. It must be exhausting, living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts, and when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications between the scope of their jobs, or beyond the scope of their jobs. Like what we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how the test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. I see. I will go and rally everyone. Alright. Let's start off with Sukaku. Sukaku really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. You just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sukaku, have an apple. Oh, thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too? Sukaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Okay. Trouble? Don't worry, Nagi. Only livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't matter even if I eat food that's gone bad. Okay, that's alarming, but sure. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. Ah, Sukaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, can I accept all their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sukaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sukaku has to be number 1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, Sukaku. Awesome! So, Sukaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. Cool, man. Harumasu next, right? Harumasa. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasu Masa. You're so handsome. Your hair's so soft. That guardian badge on his chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa Masa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? Dude, they are losing it. These are bananas people. You need to get the hell away from them is all I'm saying. Get out of there, Harumasa. You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime, and you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if it just so happens to get sick over this weekend? Goodbye then. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro! Okay, whatever you say. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. So dude is totally like, yeah, get these crazies away from me. Somebody save me, get me out of this situation. I can understand. I mean, they were very intrusive with their questioning, right? Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I want to become a stronger person. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow. What? Have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it, that's all. I see. Just like badge on your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being a new Eridu Guardian. What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat tests? All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the Nullface group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. See, she's very level-headed too. I like that. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi! Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. Seems like the interview went well, yes? Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect this city just like you all, in my own way. Just before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. Photo time! Whoa! Let's zoom in a little bit, right? We don't want it too close. We gotta wait for everybody to stop blinking. Come on, Sokaku. Open your eyes. There we go. Is that better? Harumasa, you're good? Everybody's good? Why is Bellin Wise in the picture? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Shouldn't we be the ones taking the picture? I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? I tried to get everybody's eyes open, is all I'm saying. Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, little Sukaku. And everyone from Section 6, thank you. What about Harumasa? Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. She didn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless, or the evilness being that graced this world in the last 100 years? Nagi, when are we going to the HIA Club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. Cool, man. Let's continue on into the HIA Club, right? That's what we're talking about right there. That's good stuff. Let's go. Staff member.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. Dial it back a few notches, alright?
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally.
Ugh.
I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Ugh, right in the feels. Bam. Ow.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Voice acting is perfect.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
It really does. He answers Yanagi's questions one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
Aw, man.
The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed.
Yeah, you know what they say, no pain, no gain, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete.
It sounds a little too easy is all I'm saying.
Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Completely mind read.
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sukaku.
Mind read.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi.
I have a question as well.
Yes, you don't have to do any extra work. You're lazy. We understand.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Oh!
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
True.
Okay, so what's your question?
That's like creeper level stuff.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
Sounds simple enough to me.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
How do you know that offhand?
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Getting trapped in it.
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also...
If you die in the virtual world, then you die in real life.
I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Right? That's how it works. That's how it always works. Proceed with the VR test now? Just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up at the test stage. Key phrase is To protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it. Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sokaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Gavin Vengeance, will become darkness. Darkness foreboding. Nothing but vengeance for everyone. Oof. Digital world. Oh.
This is so cool. It feels just like being outside. Oh, and I've got this.
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
Oh, baby.
My weapon feels perfect, too. Simulating it to this level. Well done.
Them reflexes, though.
Complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Hell yes. I don't know if it was my monitor, but they kind of looked like they were like a little fuzzy outlined when they got into the virtual world. And I wonder if that's just to convey the fact that they're actually in like a virtual reality test, possibly. Or if maybe it's just on my own side and then my resolution dipped or something. I don't know. Speaking of which, while I was testing like setting up stream stuff and everything, I was trying to like play around with doing 4K streaming, and I don't think it's going to be possible for me to like set that up with my current setup, because for whatever reason, like, the stream just starts lagging after like 2 minutes, and it's weird. So I don't know if I'll be able to do like any kind of 4K streams or whatever, just on YouTube specifically, but I did set up 4K scaled or downscaled to 2K, so I may be able to do like 2K streams at some point or whatever over on YouTube. Just a heads up. If you guys want to see that, let me know, because that'd be really cool. And I don't really know how I'm supposed to do a 4K stream or recording properly. So if anybody has any like tips or pointers for me to be able to do a 4K recording, it would be fantastic, because the only thing that I have available to me right now is my 4K 60 Pro Mark II Elgato capture card, and I have the PS5 Pro. So if I just need pointers on how to set that up properly in order to get the maximum quality like output for that, because I really do want to like make some recordings and do some streams of some games that are fully supported on that system, and just really take advantage of like the higher fidelity and show that off to you guys, right? So if anybody knows anything about that, please contact me, let me know some way, somehow. Tell me how to set it up properly, please. The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
She's like, I just want to stay in VR.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right.
No, that's right.
Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
He said it was successful.
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Something seems off.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Was this all just a ploy to collect combat data on Section 6?
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent dialogue box suddenly appears in the air, with the system text asking, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers towards the flickering confirm button, and then...
You have now logged out of the system.
Nothing fishy about that. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I feel like it's probably going to be put to use against us somehow. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile, something's not right. We were set up. I wonder if this has something to do with Nullface. When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too. I've got more questions for Haru Masamasa. Sakaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are, but the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting in the club's VVIP lounge, so there's no point in waiting here. It's very, very important person, okay? It's not a VIP, they're VVIPs. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all of these people still milling around here even after we finish our restocking trip. Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like. In the Lumina Square parking lot, it's not just that HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Something happened. Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Sakaku, aren't you two a little unfazed? What? I've read that. I've completely butchered that. My apologies. Aren't you two a little too unfazed? This situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Agreed. Let's go back and ask staff what's going on. Something's up, man. Something is up. We're being set up for something. Guarantee it. Staff who was hosting us before the receptionists, they're all gone. Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it. Asaba, you and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Got it. Sokaku, come with me. Something is weird. I don't like it. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden, there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Saba. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. I wonder if we're possibly still in VR. You know what I mean? Like, are we not actually outside of the simulation, I wonder? Like, maybe something glitched when we, like, clicked to confirm to log out. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the Chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. You know what I mean? Like, there's no NPCs around now, which is weird. So, makes you wonder if we're still in a simulation, possibly. There's literally no citizens anywhere. Everybody's vanished. That has to be what it is. Am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lumina Square? At the Lumina Square I know, the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy, even at 3 in the morning. So Kaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time, you are not allowed to go outside so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation that's weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sukaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Arumasa! Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, this tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. What do you think has been covering? Who do you think has been covering for you all of your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. Sorry for the trouble. Glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after this mission. Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Yeah, this is definitely still in a simulation. There's no way around it. So weird. Sukaku? Anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. It's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just 1 bite taken. Here's another one with just 1 bite in this trash can. Same with this one, and this one. And look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it in the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious of it to taste now. No, you're not touching that. And don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? And would all of the pieces of food possibly be duplicated because they're just assets in a virtual world, possibly? Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others, unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just 1 cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. this should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? Tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh? And how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. Not that familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Nope. Yanagi had never really thought of Lumina Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowd gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanished. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like
being inside a hollow.
Oh?
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
That is something I didn't think about. A hollow.
You're scared of an empty square?
No. I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
How many of you are thinking about calling Yanagi mommy?
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. My tummy isn't growling.
Yep, we're definitely still in the simulation. It has to be.
I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
Nope.
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Seems like he would get along with Anby, right? Dude's been watching too many movies. Crisp, loud sound rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me, too.
Trying to wake him up.
Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait.
She's testing to see if the pain sensors are activated.
No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I called that immediately.
I see. That explains a lot.
I called the premise of this even before we went into the VR world, okay? I was just making jokes about animes I've watched.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
What a bonus.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. Alright team, let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Alright, well I guess we're in good hands. Yanagi's got everything covered, right? It's totally got nothing to do with hackers taking over the VR machine and trying to trap us.
Safe mode activated.
Alright, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Shokaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
So is her trying to activate safe mode causing them to be manipulated to, like, strike her down?
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That's Nullface, has gotta be, right?
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh man, they got us with the nerve gear.
Oh.
Because if you die in the game, you die in real life.
You're finally awake, Shokaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
I don't know if that premise was actually, like, thought up anywhere else, but just to give you guys a little background history, I remember watching a movie that my dad had rented when I was a little kid, and when I watched that movie, it terrified the shit out of me. And the name of that movie was called Arcade. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, I remember very vividly seeing that movie for the first time and being terrified. And maybe it was just because I was so young at the time, but that's the very first piece of media that I remember seeing where it was like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. That'll stay with me forever.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
Yup, virtual boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
Told you we were in a trap.
The enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
Like an admin, right? They're a GM. That's what they are. They're game master, GM. And spawn a bunch of bosses on top of me, and then we're gonna have to really sweat.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan.
So do they want us to try to find exploits or holes?
They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
What a great analysis. Or they could just pull the plug on the system and then bang, we're gone, right?
That's possible.
Shut the server down.
Maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
Nah, she's right.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
She's incredibly smart.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
100%.
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait, Nagi doesn't have a tail.
I was gonna say, like, what?
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
So, are you trying to insinuate that there's still 3 monsters remaining?
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
So we gotta find them.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
Nope.
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
They're definitely listening in on everything that we're saying, right? They have to be. Alright, let's try to find those enemies. Proceed with the VR test now. Yes, we will. The goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everybody say that key phrase together. This is like kind of Inception, right? VRception. That's what's happening now. We're going into a VR test within a VR test. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become light. To protect the city, I, Sokaku, will become light. To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, will become light. To protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. Final boss is going to be Professor Mimi, the cat. That's what's going to happen.
Why do you change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Dude, I really love that vacuum ability. Any like draw-in effects are very much appreciated when it comes to any of these games. Literally every single like Hoyoverse title, it's just gotta be like draw-in effects. Those are the characters you prioritize trying to get. Huh? Why is it running away from us?
Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine. The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Dude, I love the way that she plays in combat. With the stances. Test subject with data error. They will explode? Okay, that's good to know. Stay away! Oh, did it already explode? Oh, baby.
Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. Roger.
Dude, that attack is so busted.
Hurt enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
And I love that burst. Good lord. It looks so damn sick.
Disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Oof.
Surrender.
There we go. There we go.
A joint effort.
That's the setup. That linear, man. I always find these things so friggin' tanky.
Resistance is futile. Perfect coordination.
How about this?
It's gotta be that Oni blood. That's what it is. That's why she's so damn powerful. It's crazy. This dude is like ninja on out. Hardcore parkour. Diving into like the elevator shaft. What the heck? I've got to wait for the lift, right?
Nagi, I see it! Hey, step right there!
So this is one of three? Dude, even the QTE, like, for the swap, is incredible.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even my...
Oh, okay, so I get it. The whole, like, reasoning behind the different drive discs that she needs. So she swaps between electric and fire, is that the case? Like, with her stances, I mean?
Must be one of the missing test monsters.
Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. The dude is panting hard.
Huh? This old trick?
Well then. All she gotta do is listen for the breathing, right?
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
Dude, she's good. She is good.
I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
I love that. It just shows again how intelligent she is, right? I see. Is this so we can learn the enemy's weakness? Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's orders. Happy now, Sokaku? Yep, Haramasa is the best. Thank you, everyone. Just for giving, for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone is still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot, seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then please, get ready. Let's enter the test environment once more. So I'm guessing this signifies like the 3 different chapters that a normal agent story would have, right? So we're gonna go into the VR test 3 times. After a quick bit of preparation, the squad is ready to recite the key phrase and enter the next test.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Please don't make me sit through this again.
Ah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase.
Don't me either.
It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
Are they losing their minds because their brains are starting to get affected by the environment.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light.
Why did he struggle with it so much? As soon as he finished speaking, a bizarre data loading noise fills the air. With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Haramasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later...
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
Why is he a Bangbu? And more importantly, can we get Haramasa as a Bangbu at some point, please?
What?
What the heck is going on?
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Haramasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
Harumasa turned into a Bangbu.
Hold on. No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a Bangbu, Enna?
That time I got reborn as a Bangbu, right?
I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless and now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Did they just like recode or like change what the phrase does instead of activate the VR test?
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
Great.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6.
What the heck did we do, though?
That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! An ear-splitting blast echoes out of Sokaku's as Sokaku raises Harumasabu and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous whisper.
Sokaku?
Don't
Harumasabu.
listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
There's gotta be some friggin' cringy kid or something, right?
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
Got a power complex.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR tests. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord, and Nagi cares about us so much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, can we, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. But perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So, now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to you, all of you? I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, as number 1 on the brain death leaderboard, it's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But, Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than that, more than just that to say, and Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6, and rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I make. What that enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed, or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so, I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi? Sokaku? Try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat, and leave all the fighting up to me. Paramasabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone. Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system to collect or meddle with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Interesting. So I'm guessing we're gonna get to see Sokaku-bu next, possibly. Or Hoshimi-bu. Miyabi-bu?
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run in now! Where are the others?
Blocking me off.
The path's blocked.
Really, dude? I'll smash these damn walls down. Can't hinder me.
Looks like we can break through it.
So I can't jump, but I can beat up stuff.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
Oof.
Resistance is futile.
Dude, that attack is so damn good. I totally pressed dodge. I don't know why it hit me. Oof. Oof. There we go. That was a masterful dodge. Let's try to line them up just like this, and then bang.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Hell yes. Again, like I said, I really enjoy the combat with her.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Great.
Where?
Let's take the shortcut as well.
Oh, did they mean the one that I just already broke? Oops.
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
So all these glowing ones blow up, right? Ow! Shit! Come on.
Mind and body.
Starting to throw some big boy enemies at me. I like it.
Resistance is futile.
Got his armor gone. Got his armor gone. Oof. Oh, dude. Was that Agent Boo? Dude, I freaking love that thing. That needs to be the next recruitable.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku, Miyabi. Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly.
I don't know why, but I thought that Miyabi slashed Sokaku from that image.
Sokaku was giving it her all, but even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
She's using him as an attack?
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
Dude, she's freaking badass.
I told you your assistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh, baby.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
The sacrificial friggin' drop there, though, right? And then flipping him around so that way he's the one that hits the barrier first.
Stage complete.
Nice. Hell yes. What a risky move.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
Is Haramasa back now, or is he still a Bangbu?
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy
Nice little Bangbu.
Now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Anna?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a Bangbu, Haramasa.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
That's not good.
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
Kind of like this image.
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, Intelligence Officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
This is definitely a kid.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
I like the way that she's just kind of like poking and prodding at him too, though, right?
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Did they kick me out of the simulation and now my 3 friends are trapped?
Where am I? Is this?
Oh, that sounds great, Ash. Sounds fantastic. It's a good movie, but yes, the first opening scene is incredibly hard to watch. I don't blame you. I really don't.
Mitsukishiro! You awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
So I got ejected. Great. I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Thank the gods at least you managed to wake up. I see. The others haven't made back yet. What I am going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Okay. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside that virtual environment and they are under threat right now. Please call a hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit to the HIA Club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry. Leave it all up to me. It's definitely Nullface. I guarantee you it's Nullface. It's gotta be related. Dear citizens, friends of HIA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. And yes, premium users. Thank you for all your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, that's very weird. Very weird. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period, so... What? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance that's a real side note here. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens reacts with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now, and we'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. It's nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's really setting me off. So, you probably find it weird too, right, Wise? Yeah, Section 6 basically disappeared after going into the HIA Club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. It is definitely going to be Phaethan's job to go in through the HDD and bail them out, right? That's going to be our job, 100%. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. I knew you'd be curious, Wise. So then, Fairy, please filter internet news using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keywords are, let me see, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Nullface. You mean that gang of proxies who claim to be the equals of Phaethan? What's up, Wise? You want to compete with them? The next day. I wonder if Nullface... Well, I'm definitely sure that they're the hackers, but I wonder if they're using this as a way to, like, try to gain clout for themselves, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they set up this entire, like, hijacking of the network or the system, and then they want to be the ones, the proxies that are responsible for saving Section 6, possibly? Maybe? I wonder if that's what their plan is? Seems viable, at least. New stages are available. Yep, we'll get around to that. I don't know what the whole Yanagi thing and locked is. That's strange. But let's go back and see what's going on here. Wise, come here quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it burning. After the news on Section 6 concluded, I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. Let's compile all the info from the internet selected by Fairy along with those stray morsels from the news. Firstly, Section 6 hasn't come out of the club. Plus, online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both the HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. New Eridu, public security, right? I remember all the terms, okay? And acronyms. That's what everyone's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. You know me, Wise. Of course, I want to go check it out. Let's grab the car. A little earlier today at the HIA Club, Hollow Investigative Association, login failed, missing authentication information. Login failed. Damn it. I haven't been able to log in ever since the system kicked me out. I've tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Sokaku, Yabi, and Asaba. They're all suffering inside there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro? Oh. I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has our backup arrived yet? The professionals from Han have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been here, I've stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. I can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Haramasa, and Sokaku all have, but that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I won't be able to log in at all, even, what if we can't solve this first? Do our experts have any insight about that? We are working hard. I see. Thanks for your hard work. We will never give up. Never. Oh, wait, that's more along the lines of what it should have been, right? Please don't cry. I just thought he was arcing out or something. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry. You only came by to help us out, yet we've put you all in danger. Seriously, please, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Did you hear? I just went out to the console, or to console all the Section 6 fans outside, and they were all clutching onto our gifts that they wanted to give their idols. I told them that all to go. Then well, I told them I'm going to stop the acting now. Okay, I told them all to go, and then I pass them on for them. But you know what they said? They wanted to personally hand over their gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. Kept everything secret though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea that their heroes are now on the brink of death because of our negligence. That's something I really... Oh. Your whole expression just shifted then, Deputy Chief Shukishiro. Are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay, you can hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured, I shall not be hitting you. What you just said has reminded me of something. Please hold on a minute. I want to run a quick physical diagnostic on my teammates. Of course. Sure. They are all under expert medical supervision right now. If you could provide some details about their health, it should be useful in stabilizing the situation. I understand. Thank you. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for all your hard work. Currently in charge of taking care of your 3 teammates, and I've got a few questions I'd like to ask. Thank you in advance. As long as it helps with the care, I'll gladly tell you whatever I know. We've retrieved the basic health records of the 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer, and we lost the info on each file's owner. I'd like to ask for your help in identifying which of the 3 records belongs to each executive officer based on the descriptions. I'll do my best. First record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think this file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi? Or Mr. Asaba? Or, you know, possibly the one that you didn't mention that obviously looks like an Oni? Do you really need me for that? Please. My team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine. I think the person it describes is... Understood. Now the second record, it belongs to a male officer. There's literally only one male officer in there. His bust, waist, hip measurements are... Understood. The last record, it looks like it belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox siren who wields a sword and has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her height is 170 centimeters. That must be the ears included, right? Understood. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we will do everything in our power to take care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is a protector of this city, a symbol of security for everyone. So, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, no matter what, please bring the 3 of them back. Please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do that? Yanagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chest of the 3. Their breathing is steady, and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they were on the brink of death. Can't imagine the city without you, so I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been re-established, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Staff takes away the badge for analysis before bringing it back soon after.
This is incredible.
Those were gifts from the fans, right?
Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
Bring it on!
There's something I'd like to confirm.
I got friends to save.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
And here I was thinking Phaethon was going to have to intervene.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
I was going to point that out earlier too, right? Like literally every single one of them has fans, but Tsukishiro doesn't seem to have the fans, just that one person. The person that was serving the mayor.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Dude is extra. He is worked up. Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guessed right. That was a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Go outside, of course.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So Kakubu!
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never.
Lucky.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Oh, so it's still analyzing.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
I'm liking all this rain. For no apparent reason.
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you.
Miyabi Boo.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%.
The sacrifice, though. That finishing hit.
Complete. Model construction in progress.
There it is! We need that Bang Boo. Please make these 3 Bang Boo available at some point, please.
Protect the city. I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
There it is, man. The key phrase. Yanagi to the rescue. Bailing out her 3 buddies.
Everyone, I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Oof.
It doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up.
Oh, wait. Could I use... Okay, it was Agent Boo. I was thinking I seen Miyabi Boo for some reason. That would have been sick. I love the fact that he literally, like, constructs a door and then jump kicks through the door. It's friggin' awesome.
Waste of time.
That is an awesome animation, dude. Ah, shit.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, no, you don't. Dude, this is friggin' awesome. Ah, the animation on that Bang Boo. Gotta have them. What the heck? This is trippy. Everything's distorted.
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, Anna.
Don't worry, sweet. Leave it to me.
Stance switch! Stance switch! Please! There we go. There it is. Yeah, needs to be recruitable. Please. Is this the final enemy? I got a feeling it's not. There it is. That's definitely the enemy I have to beat last. This is the big bad. No doubt about it.
Mind and body. Waste of time.
She's coming!
Dude, it's tanky.
Surrender.
Oof. Gotta pop that distorter. The only way to break that shield.
We press on.
We got him. We got him.
Careful, the enemy's recovered.
Yanagi, the fake is about to strike him.
Dude, she's super fun to play. Come on, pop the shock, please. Whew.
Because you're not her.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me.
She knows her own weaknesses better than anybody else. That is insane.
Who can capture it?
There's the vote of confidence she needed, right?
Thank you, Chief.
Dude, this is sick. Holy dude, whoa. Good lord. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Checkmate.
I do like the way she looks without glasses, but I'll be honest with you guys, prefer with glasses. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Oh, dude, okay, so they got their physical forms back. Classic. That was sick.
I can finally clock
Of course, right? This is the first thing he's gonna talk about. Slacking off.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
That was a wicked scene, man. Again, you get to see them in action, showing off their skills. Damn it. It's all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy your consciousness, I'll make you pay. Hoshimi Miyabi, deep sensory sync, and biological data, all uploaded. They will finish what I started. Nullface will not end here. I told you it was Nullface. Called that shit. Super obvious, though, to be fair, right?
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi! I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
Don't cry, little one.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Fair point.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
At least when she slapped you, it was in the virtual world, right?
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Live fast, die young?
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Accompanied by HIA medical staff, the group underwent a basic health check followed by a more thorough examination in Hand's specialized medical facility. Thankfully, everyone was fine. 2 days later, in the Section 6 office of the Hand building.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
It's like a Trojan virus.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Hand feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Yup. But I mean, it should be pretty obvious. We were all pretty much outside the whole like null face thing, right?
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code. The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
There you go.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Right away.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down
See?
today?
That's all you gotta do. Act, and act fast. That night, Hand resumed the previously canceled press conference the entire Hollow Special Operations Section 6 squad attended, announcing the criminal syndicate Nullface had been apprehended. There you go. Case closed. Wise, did you see that news bulletin? Section 6 called a press conference claiming that they've taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. Yeah, word on the street was Section 6 went into the HIA club but never came out again, and Hand wasn't saying anything, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now it looks as though Section 6 had infiltrated Nullface's base to launch a sneak attack, and Hand's lack of response was just to help keep the secret. That's as much as I gleaned from the internet. Everyone's just making blind guesses. I mean, it's not like anyone actually witnessed it in person. I'm tired. They say the sleeping mind dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking, me and Wise and Section 6's big bad hollow adventure. Hey, how cool would it be if we could have multiplayer dreams, Wise? Such a gamer. Good to see you're cooperating. Then, I'm gonna go have that dream right now. Let's go! Let's go check it out at the HIA. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. You are the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just... 1, 2, 3... Miss Tsukishiro! A paragon of wisdom and bravery. For you, we'll go crazy. We are Miss Tsukishiro's Yanagi's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us and becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our rule number 1? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, we will obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. My apologies. No matter how much I tried to stop them, they insisted on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I'm the invited spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. You fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. And? Oh, okay. Mission complete. I guess that's that then, right? Is that everything? Is that completed? There's only like the battle content now or something to take care of, I'm guessing, right? Exclusive rewards. So we gotta complete the challenges for all of these, which I'll more than likely do in my own time. And then there's like a reward store here for completing everything, which is very useful. And I probably should get all of these rewards as soon as possible before I miss out on them. And I would highly encourage you guys to do the same as well. So that way you have more gems ready for when later drops, right? Which should be very, very, very soon. Cool, man. Another special episode completed. That was actually really good. And I gotta say, very much appreciate all of the different like character moments that we got to see there, the different Bang Boos that appeared in the event as well, which was really cool. And we know that Agent Boo is going to be recruitable at the very least, right? I highly doubt we're going to actually see Miyabi Boo or Haramasa Boo or Sakaku Boo, but again, really like that, really like the story, really like the hinting, and different hacker groups out there as well, right? We get to meet Nullface and all that stuff, but they've been dealt with now, apprehended at the very least, and we've taken care of business. It was really good. That is going to do it for the stream, however. I'm glad that I finally got to react to the trailers, and then also got to share the experience with you guys right here in a live stream. And hopefully everything sounds good and has been looking good and all that stuff. And I'm going to rewatch so that way I know what needs tweaking, if anything at all. But I don't think I'm going to turn these into separate videos or like separate reactions or any of that stuff. So kind of entice you guys to follow along for more live streams, right? So again, I'll probably have this in my past broadcast playlist if you guys are interested in rewatching anything, or if you weren't able to join me for the entire stream and you just, want to catch up or watch in your own time, your own leisure. I would highly appreciate it. Thank you guys very much for all the support, as always. really do appreciate it. We've been doing really good over here on the channel recently, and hopefully things continue to grow, and we get more new subscribers and everything coming in, because that really encourages me to continue doing this stuff. And again, I cannot thank you guys enough. Really appreciate it, as always. I'm hoping to be able to show off more of the PS5 Pro's capabilities and potentially do a complete playthrough of Stellar Blade, possibly. If you guys are interested in seeing that, that is the plan. We've got a lot of other stuff to cover and catch up on as well. I've been trying my hardest. I've been trying very, very hard to get everything situated over here. And again, I've been doing a lot of like testing and everything in my own time. So hopefully we can get a very decent stream set up for YouTube, specifically with the playthrough of Stellar Blade. I really do want to do that. And I want to do a fresh run, complete playthrough from scratch, starting over, doing everything on the PS5 Pro. And then hopefully showing off a lot of that like fidelity and the changes in a noticeable sense, right? So I think I have everything situated with that, so maybe we'll be back with that in the very near future. Keep your eyes out for it. And again, if you guys did enjoy this, then please give the video a thumbs up, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Highly encourage you guys to do so. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Peace!